yet. Tiger's not considered fully mature until about 4 years of age, at which point Akasha could be close to 300 pounds.
Bengal tigers out in the wild are found in countries like India, Bangladesh, and Nepal, and they are currently the most populous of the tiger subspecies. Hey, Keith, what's Akasha doing right now?
Right now, Akasha's simply running from point A to point B, or what we call an A to B run. Tigers at full speed can run up to 35 miles per hour. That's pretty fast when you compare that to the average person, who only runs about 15 miles per hour. But even when Usain Bolt broke the world record in the Olympics, he still only reached 24 miles per hour. Not to mention, the Tigers go from a standstill to full speed in just 2.5 strides.
Alright, so they're fast, but what about agility?
Well, they demonstrate their agility while Akasha attempted the 10-foot jump right here. The tigers are not as agile as smaller cats like jaguars, leopards, and mountain lions. But for their size, they can make this jump look pretty easy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Akasha. Man, she did make that look easy. Now, Keith, when people think of a tiger show, they think of a circus where there may be up to a dozen tigers all together. Why is Akasha out here by herself?
Well, like I said, we like to train natural behaviors. It's very natural for these tigers to be by themselves. The only cats that naturally live together in groups are African lions. All other cats are solitary. They can definitely learn to tolerate one another, and Akasha actually gets along with a number of our other tigers, one of which will be out here a little bit later. But it's very natural for tigers to be alone. They're not really team players.
Being solitary also helps the tiger hunt. Living in dense forests and relying on stealth to approach their target, a solitary hunter is much more efficient in catching prey. But even a successful hunter only catches prey 1 out of every 20 attempts. Now, Bengal tigers will eat anything they can catch, but their primary prey consists of sandbar deer and wild pig. Hey, Keith, do tigers ever climb trees going after prey? And if they're so athletic, can they just climb right out of here?
Well, actually, tigers are not very good climbers at all. Most cats learn to climb trees because they're trying to get away from some kind of predator. Since tigers don't naturally have any predators to try to get away from, they never adapted for climbing. Not to mention a tiger's claws are only about 1 inch to 1.5 inches long. It's not very big compared to the size of this tiger here. But tigers can jump 10 feet straight up into the air. So dunking a basketball would be no problem for Akasha. We'll have her demonstrate that with what we call a tree hop.
Wow.
Yes. And as she comes down, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Akasha and her trainer, Sean. Great job, Akasha. Well, folks, while the trainers are in the back getting the next cat ready to come on out, I'd like to tell you why we feel that doing a show like this is so important. At the beginning of the 20th century, there were over 100